Lynn's Recipes. Today I'm going to make a pumpkin coffee cake with brown sugar glaze. The amounts of the ingredients that you're going to need for this coffee cake will be listed in the information box below. There are 3 sections to the coffee cake. The cake part calls for an 18-ounce box of yellow cake mix, a can of pumpkin, and this is pumpkin puree, it doesn't have the spices in it, eggs, water, pumpkin pie spice or mix, baking soda, and vanilla. Now, the topping will be brown sugar, flour, and melted butter. And for the glaze, you'll need brown sugar, granulated sugar, vanilla, and heavy cream. You'll also need to preheat your oven to 350 degrees and spray a 9x13 baking pan. I'm going to start by pouring my water, my eggs, my vanilla, the pumpkin spice, and the pumpkin into a bowl. And I'm going to mix this together with my mixer. Okay, now I'm going to add my cake mix. A little bit more here. And my baking soda. And I'm going to continue mixing. Okay, so this is mixed. So now what we're going to do is pour it into our prepared pan. Should get it all out. Now I'm spreading this evenly into the pan. Okay, what we're going to do now is set this aside and make our topping. For the topping, I'm going to put my brown sugar, my flour, and my melted butter into a small bowl and mix it all together. Okay, so this is all mixed together. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick it up with my fingers and crumble it over the top of the coffee cake. I'm trying to get it even. Some of the little lumps up. Okay, that looks good. So now I'm going to bake it for 25 to 30 minutes in a 350 degree oven until a toothpick inserted comes out clean. My coffee cake cooked for 25 minutes and it's done, and I've done my test with the little cake tester and it came out clean. So now I'm going to go over to the stove and make the brown sugar glaze. I'm going to put my brown sugar, my granulated sugar, my heavy cream, and my vanilla in the sauce pot and bring it to a boil. And then we'll go on to the next step. Okay, my glaze is boiling, so what I'm going to do is take it off the heat and stir it until I make sure all of this sugar has dissolved. So the sugar has all dissolved in the glaze. And so the next step is to take a skewer or a toothpick or something such as this and just poke a whole bunch of holes in the top of the coffee cake. And I've already done that, but this is what you do. And then you take your glaze and you pour it all over the top of the cake while it's still warm. I'm going to let this set for just a few minutes, but we're going to serve it while it's still warm, so I'll be back to show you that in a minute. The coffee cake has cooled a little bit. It's still warm, and you either want to serve this warm or at room temperature. So now I'll cut a piece and show you what it looks like on a plate. So here is pumpkin coffee cake with brown sugar glaze. I hope you enjoy it.